I'm thinking because you're a baby boomer and you pay attention to what's going on in this world, that you are well aware that interest rates have gone from a low of 3% to right now where they're around 7%. Now you have to understand that you're in the catbird seat because if you have cash, you're in a position to negotiate. Those people that don't have cash, that have to get a mortgage, they're not in the driver's seat like you are. I want to share some numbers with you I think that are really important to understand. A person who's buying, let's say, a $400,000 house, which is the average price of a home sold in the Tampa Bay area right now. If they buy a $400,000 house when the interest rates were 3%, their payments would have been $1,686. Okay, so and that's before all the other stuff that gets added in. But we're just taking raw numbers to work with. $400,000 house at 3% was $1,686. Now, right now, for them to get that same payment, they're only going to end up with a house with a value of $253,000. So they've lost about 35% of their buying power because they have to finance and they're locked into a payment. If you have cash, you can step up and make offers on houses and get deals that you might not have been able to get back when the interest rate was 3%, because the people that were selling houses could get an astronomical amount of money for the house because money was so cheap, right? Well, money's not cheap anymore. Actually, it is 7%. Even though it's a little high, it ain't that high. I don't think you're going to see 3% again. So again, if you're a baby boomer, and especially if you're thinking about moving to Florida, you really are in a good position to get a great buy on a property where you couldn't get as good a buy before. Look, we all understand this. Again, you're a baby boomer. You've been around a while. You're somewhere between the ages of 58 and 76. You know what's going on. Cash has always been king. That's another key point here. Back when interest rates were really low, even though they were low, what was happening is people who had cash were coming in and scoop a lot of those properties up, and those people couldn't buy homes who had to finance. Now they're in an even bigger trick bag now because they can't get as much house as they could for the same monthly payment. So look, if you're thinking about moving to Florida, it's a great time to do it. If you're a baby boomer, you've got some cash. I know a lot of you got some cash because you've been buying properties over the years. You've got equity in your home. You're thinking about cash now. You're thinking about downsizing, and you're thinking about coming to Florida, just like those other 900 people that are coming to Florida each and every day. It's a great place to be. If I can help you, reach out. Thanks, and have a great day.